Fabrizio Romano, Manchester United handed blow over sensational January transfer swoop. Welcome to Manchester United Daily Updates. Before continuing this video, click the like button and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest news from Manchester United. Man United will be limited to loan deals and free agents during the 2025 January transfer window. Manchester United have been handed a blow in their possible pursuit of Barcelona star Dani Olmo during the January transfer window. It is well documented United have effectively no transfer budget to operate with this month, though a possible move for Olmo could be considered an exception to the rules given his unique contract situation at the Camp Nou. Olmo is currently unable to play for Barcelona in 2025 after the La Liga giants lost their second appeal to register the Spain international for the remainder of the season. It is reported Barcelona remain confident in finding a solution to register Olmo for the second half of the campaign, though there are no guarantees one will be found. If his complex situation can't be resolved, United are one of the teams linked with a possible move for the 26-year-old, as the attacking midfielder would technically be available as a free agent. Even with their tight finances, Ruben Amorim's side could possibly afford his wages if they sold some players themselves this month. It seems increasingly unlikely though. Not only would Olmo likely receive more appealing options than a move to Old Trafford, but his agent insists his sole focus is on resolving his situation with the Catalan club. It's a stressful situation for Dani as it would be for any other player. But he's a great player and person, he's trying to be calm, Andy Barra told Fabrizio Romano. Of course, Dani is a winner and he loves to play the games, not to watch them. We are not negotiating with any club. Dani is Barcelona player and he wants to be a Barcelona player. He has made a big effort in his life to be at Barcelona. It was his desire for a long time. Barcelona is the first and last option. Dani, his father, family, me, we're not thinking about other options. When quizzed on the reported interest from United and rivals Man City, Barra backed Barcelona to find a solution for the player before they had to consider his long-term future. He added, "To be honest, I feel calm. It could feel strange but I believe in President Laporta, Deco, and I feel they will find a solution for Dani. It's a massive club. I believe that Barcelona will finalize everything and make it happen. La Liga should help them, instead of these reports of Dani not being available for the national team, but I'm sure he will be at Barca for many years. He's happy at the club and Dani has a desire to be there." Man United to use Marcus Rashford in swap deal for Victor Osimhen. Want away forward could be handed to Antonio Conte in talks with Napoli over Nigeria striker on loan at Galatasaray. Manchester United are reportedly ready to use Marcus Rashford as a makeweight to sign Napoli's Victor Osimhen. What happened? Rashford has not been a major part of Ruben Amorim's plans at Manchester United as the England international has been left out of 3 of the Red Devils' last 4 matchday squads, following on from an interview in which the forward revealed his desire to leave for a new challenge. The bigger picture. Per The Sun, United, who are cash-strapped after their extravagant summer, are considering proposing a swap deal to Napoli to try and sign Osimhen. The Nigerian striker wants to leave Gli Azzurri for good and is currently away on loan at Galatasaray. Osimhen has a £62 million, $76.8 million, release clause, but United could bring that amount down by throwing Rashford into the deal. The two clubs negotiated over the summer, with Scott McTominay thriving in Italy after leaving Old Trafford. Did you know? United are looking to sign a striker this January as the Red Devils are struggling to find balance in attack, with Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee struggling in the role as the lone striker. As such, United have been linked with multiple strikers, including Amorim's former Sporting CP hitman Victor Gyökeres, but are said to be struggling for funds at the moment. What next for Man Utd? The Red Devils have until the end of the January transfer window to try and figure out what the situation is regarding Rashford and Osimhen. Until then, Amorim will have to focus on getting United back on track on the pitch, starting with Sunday's daunting trip to Premier League leaders Liverpool. Ruben Amorim told to follow Sir Alex Ferguson and immediately sell Man United star. Ruben Amorim has some big decisions to make in the January transfer window, and former Manchester United goalkeeper Ben Foster has drawn a comparison with Sir Alex Ferguson. Ruben Amorim should take a leaf out of Sir Alex Ferguson's book by offloading Joshua Zirkzee in the January transfer window, according to Ben Foster. Zirkzee was brutally substituted after just 33 minutes in Manchester United's 2-0 defeat by Newcastle as Amorim tried to claw back some control in midfield by bringing on Kobbie Mainoo. The £36 million summer signing didn't react well to the decision, initially disappearing straight down the tunnel before re-emerging to watch the rest of the game. Amorim expressed sympathy with Zirkzee after the match but said he needed to take him off. However, Foster spent 5 years under the management of Ferguson at United and feels that the legendary Scottish boss wouldn't have accepted Zirkzee's behaviour when he walked off down the tunnel. If Alex Ferguson would have been manager, that player would have been done, the ex-goalkeeper said on his YouTube channel. Whoever that is, if you walk off that pitch when you've been brought off after 30 minutes, get a coat and walk straight into the dressing room. You're done. I promise you, you're done. It just doesn't work like that. And I guarantee you, when he got back to the changing room, somebody would have said to him, you need to get back outside. This is not a good look. The camera has just watched you walk all the way down the line, the fans are booing. It is a horrible situation. I really feel for him. At that moment in time, the atmosphere in Old Trafford was horrible. United were getting pumped. They were on the back foot and it was almost like he was the scapegoat. He was just one of 11 problems on that pitch. The incident further highlighted the 23-year-old's slow start at Old Trafford since his summer arrival, with just 4 goals scored in 27 appearances so far. Zirkzee has been linked with an exit from United just months after his arrival from Bologna, with Italian sides Juventus and Napoli said to be interested in his signature. A reunion with his former Bologna coach Thiago Motta at Juve has been mooted, and sporting director Cristiano Giuntoli didn't exactly rule out that possibility, stating, Zirkzee. It's not appropriate to mention names, but we are keeping an eye on any interesting opportunities, and we will move to strengthen the defense. However, United are very unlikely to sanction such a swift exit for Zirkzee, with Marcus Rashford the forward who has been earmarked to depart this month instead. Josh is a really good lad, Amorim said after the Newcastle loss. We will support him and keep going. The 3 clubs all trying to sign Antony from Man United as decision about loan move made. TBR Football can exclusively reveal that at least 3 clubs are interested in signing Manchester United attacker Antony on loan in this window. The Brazilian has failed to live up to the hype since his big money move from Ajax in the summer of 2022. He has fallen down the pecking order at Old Trafford and has played just 356 minutes of football all season. The winter window is officially open now, and Manchester United are willing to letting Antony leave the club before the February 3rd deadline. But, the Red Devils are wary of a 6-month loan deal because of what happened with one of their former players not too long ago. The 3 clubs are interested in signing Antony from Manchester United. TBR's chief correspondent Graham Bailey has been told that a number of clubs have shown interest in signing Antony in the winter window. La Liga side Real Betis are interested in the Brazilian, as are his old club Ajax, where he performed magnificently before he moved to Old Trafford. There is also interest in Antony from a few clubs in Brazil including Flamengo, who are now managed by one-time Chelsea left-back Felipe Luis. TBR can confirm that Manchester United are ready to sanction a loan move for Antony this month, but they are wary of a 6-month deal after Anthony Martial's spell at Sevilla turned out to be unsuccessful. The Red Devils are open to an 18-month loan deal that would allow one of the interested clubs to keep Antony until the summer of 2026. Reports have claimed that Newcastle United have been offered a chance to sign Antony, while rumours have linked him with a switch to Juventus as well. TBR understands that Juve's priority, as things stand, is reinforcing their defence. What is Antony's salary at Manchester United? Manchester United have a big wage bill, and Antony is one of their highest earners. The Brazil international signed a 5-year contract when he made his move to the Premier League from Ajax in the summer of 2022. Antony was offered wages of £200,000 a week. He is the 5th highest paid player at Manchester United right now. Manchester United will likely have to cover a part of Antony's wages if they send him out on loan before the winter window shuts. The likes of Real Betis, Ajax and Flamengo will not pay him anywhere near his £200,000 a week salary should he join them. As things stand, Antony, who has been hailed as outstanding by Phil Bardsley, is expected to be in the squad when Manchester United take on Liverpool in the Premier League this Sunday.